What's going on, everybody? Philosophy here with a very special episode of Philosophy 101. Yours truly, if you guys don't know, I am Philosophy. With me, host of No Offense, RC Stash.
What's up?
And this week, on this episode of Philosophy 101, I'm going to be talking about some helpful tips to help you in Marvel vs. Capcom. One tip, get an arcade stick. And
Joy.
and I'll tell you what, even though fight sticks are banging, a lot of them are rare, as we both know.
Yeah, you can't really come across many of those.
Nah.
Not at all.
And they're expensive, unless you go old school. And with this game, since it's a different button layout, a lot of the times, you're not going to be able to get the stick that's preferably for this game.
Gotta have to come inside shit.
Yeah, $200 for a fight stick. You know, you go on Amazon.com or eBay, they're flipping them for like $250. Fucking.
I'm telling you, you could buy probably like an old ass retro arcade game for the price of the
exactly.
fucking stick.
You could buy a cabinet for the price of the stick. But if you want to save some money and you do want to step your game up, because I'm not a shitty player, I'm intermediate, but I can't sometimes get the buttons just right. I got something that I would definitely recommend. It is a bit rare, but it is a Marvel vs. Capcom fight pad.
Special.
As you can see, hopefully this video flips. If not, the price will be backwards. It is not upside down 6s, 6 and weird 3. It is $39.99. It is $40. We're gonna do an unboxing for you today, and yeah, just show you what this is all about. As you can see, the box, it's a Marvel edition, so you got your little kind of comic strip on here, but I wanted to save this for Stash, because I'm going to ask you a question right now. How many characters do you recognize on this box? Because I'll tell you what, all I know is I see Captain America, I see Spider-Man, and I have no fucking idea.
I think that's Spider-Woman right there.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much
like this looks like Doctor Strange with a hoodie shooting guns at people right there. I have no idea who any of those other people are.
If this was that kind of looks like Psylocke.
I don't even know though. Like
it kind of does, but you couldn't be sure. I know Psylocke doesn't have blonde hair.
But for those people who do know these characters, you know, it is an interesting controller. As you can see, like I said, the comic strip up there, but the artwork is actually on the controller. It is a 6-button layout, which you might not be familiar with.
Oh no, I played the original Sega. 6 buttons was the.
It looks like an old school Sega controller. Let's open up the box and give people a peek. It is a wired controller. For those at home who don't know, and you know, you're not really too fond of the wired controllers.
So if you have kids,
if you got kids,
you might not want to get it.
No. It is very light. I will tell you that much.
Oh my god, it's like a Machina Xbox controller.
Yeah. It's half Xbox, like half Sega Genesis. For those people at home too, because I mentioned this earlier in the week, when I picked this up, a lot of people said that this was cheating. This is not cheating. This has no turbo buttons. This isn't specially made where I'm better than you because now I have this. This just helps me play the game better. This assists me and allows me to do things a lot easier. You know?
I like turbo buttons.
Yeah. Well, you're a fucking cheater.
Well, I did like turbo in the original Sega.
And they do have the Mad Catz controllers that do that. So if you guys are looking for something like this, but not exactly this, you might not find it at places. They do have Mad Catz controllers, like he said, with the turbo buttons and stuff like that. But also, I did want to show this at the top right here. For all you button mashers who like to smack the shit out of buttons, the start and the back button are on the top of the controller.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
That's pretty awesome, right? Also, it's not a regular analog stick. It's kind of like a snub. And you can hear that clicking. This way you can feel the combos. You know, you got to go down and around. You know that you're hitting that button.
It makes it really more precise.
Exactly. And that's really the point of the whole controller. So that you got the precision. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. I mean, the buttons you can feel here. Take a hold on to it.
Wow, this thing is light.
Light as a motherfucker.
This thing... It's actually probably about the same weight as the original PS3 controller.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're actually damn little clicking and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So you know when you're hitting that button. I mean,
it would probably help people's games out. It would probably help people.
You know, even if you're the shitty button smasher, this will help you. You know what I mean? You're easier. You got all your assists right here. You can smash on the assist. You can switch characters on the fly. You still got your triggers. I mean, I would definitely recommend this for the price. If you can't afford an arcade stick and you are looking to up your game, this is definitely a big help. Also, I don't know if there's a Capcom version because this is the Marvel edition of the controller. But if you know any community members out there watching this and you know of a Capcom edition, please let me know. I haven't seen anything on the internet either. But yeah, for Philosophy 101, definitely recommend this. It's by PDP. Stash recommends it. I'm gonna have another part of this video later on where we actually get some real good playtime in with it and let you know how it is. Besides that,
I'm playing with that one.
That's about it. Make sure to check us out on communityvoicepodcast.podbean.com. You're obviously here if you're watching this, and check out the show on iTunes, CVP, and No Offense.
And No Show.
We'll catch you guys next week on a new episode of CVP with a very special guest. Stash, you got anything upcoming?
Not recently.
All right, well that's
Actually, no. Actually, we should be shooting a show very soon. So
there you go.
And we're also always looking for special guest hosts. So anyone that feels free from the community that wants to think that you can tit for tat with me and David Tuslai, be more than welcome to bring him on the show.
Definitely.
Send us emails.
Send us emails. communityvoicepodcast@gmail.com.
You can reach me at my personal email at rcstash@gmail.com.
Okay. Hit us up on Twitter at @official_CVP. You can catch RC Stash at RC Stash.
It's all RC Stash.
Everything all over the place is RC Stash. And like I said, just make sure to keep it locked on our network. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun stuff coming in. And if you checked out the recent episode of CVP, this coincides with that. We're all about comic books, fighting, and man, we sound like a bunch of violent ass nerds.
Yeah.
But yeah, see you later.